I was having a conversation with a friend about what is the truest equalizer. And he said the truest equalizer in some ways is a gun. Because guns are the thing that allow people to protect each other, people to protect their country, people to fight against bad forces. And we were having this conversation because I was talking about gun rights and gun laws and how I used to really disagree with them, but I do kind of see the point. Like, I see where people are coming from, that if the government were to go totalitarian, we would need the person with the gun. And here, that the gun is ours to fight back. And me personally, I'm the revolutionary in the Gil Scott-Heron universe that's like, no, guns, I think I'm leaving. I think I'm out. I don't want to carry a gun. I probably will soon. I have way too much creepy people in my life to not be at least taking care of myself. But one day I'm going to pay other people around me to carry the guns because I don't want to carry the gun. I don't like guns, girl. I'm scared of them. Like, I was raided by the ATF when I was a kid. I don't like guns at all, okay? Not me, but my family. Guns not my thing. I don't like guns. Point is, through this conversation, I came to the conclusion that it feels genuinely wrong for me to say that guns are the truest equalizer. And in my own personal journey, I think what I've come to is that the truest equalizer is technology. And all technology is, is tools. And I'm talking tools that don't take lives away. I'm talking about tools that create life, and tools that sustain life, and tools that make life livable and accessible for people who it wouldn't be before. Like, for me personally, AI does a lot of horrible shit, but I can't lie about the fact that I really appreciate that with like voice AIs and all these kind of things, I can hold a button on my phone and make a command to do something when my muscles are snapping, when my back is really bad, when my EDS is bad, and it could do it for me. And for someone who at one point in time couldn't tie their own shoes or brush their own teeth without severe pain, I was in physical therapy for 1.5 years just to live like somewhat of a normal life. It's made a huge difference in how I live. Or even just life-saving technologies, like even just penicillin medication. That is the tool to equalize, but the problem is the accessibility and getting that tool to everybody, to all of the people, because that's where a lot of the control and the war and the violence happens, is fighting over resources that oftentimes are plentiful enough to be shared. Like here in America, we have enough to take care of everybody's medical problems. We have plenty of money, but we don't focus on that, and we just hoard it, and then we kill other countries and take their resources and do whatever we do as America, as the entity, and not as the people, not as the individual. But the more people in America that have more ability to make their own money, to not work for giant corporations, the more people that even have the ability to speak. Because for the longest time, certain voices were never even heard, never even considered, and considered borderline inhuman through dehumanization and racism.